What do you remember about heavy water?
Me not remember much. Have frontal lobotomy. Mostly talk like Tonto. Not sure why.
How about getting back together with everybody?
Heavy water? I like heavy water.
Yeah.
Be like,
How do you feel about getting back with everybody?
oh, I think it's great. I'm about as good as I was back then.
Okay, he's done.
Of heavy water. Let's see. Winter in the bus. Cold. Ricker College. Community center. Hiding behind the curtain and getting lost, trying to get out of it because we had just smoked a bone. Yeah, it was, and getting back together is it's very interesting. These guys swear we're doing these songs, but I have learned probably 2,000 songs since, in a completely different genre, doing bluegrass, and getting back to playing harp solely with it, you know, being able to hold it in your hand and do a lot more with it. The inflections is a whole different thing than playing with a harp holder, I guess. And yeah, it's fun. This is fun, and I'm liking some of the tunes. And I played it for our mandolin player the other night, and he was liking the tunes we're doing. So yeah, it's good. Wear glasses.
Wait,
Now we all need them.
Wait, I still don't wear
Oh, you
glasses.
don't? Really? Good for you. You eat a lot of carrots.
My memories of heavy water. This is community center, Farmington. Had the big school bus. First set wasn't too bad. Took a break for the second set, and all you guys headed down to the bus. Came back. Second set was a little shaky. Got a break for the third set. Before the third set, they headed back down to the bus. They came back from the bus. Now, there's only one of three things that were going on. Probably we shouldn't mention, but honestly, the third set was a complete disaster. That, and the other thing I remember the most was Dana forgetting his bass when we played North Anson. So, but but it was a fun time. The thing I really liked the most is, I think that was one of the reasons why I kind of left Kraft and got together with Andy, was that we were doing a different type of music. You know, we were doing what we wanted to do, and we didn't really follow the top 40. But I'm ecstatic just to get back with everybody. I would have never picked John out. I couldn't have picked him out of a lineup if I'd seen him, you know.
And you know, it was a big impression in my life because of other people that I knew, like Greg Ingalls. You know, he was always telling me stories about you guys. You know, because I worked with him at the Farmington Diner when we first moved here. My dad ran that place, and that's how I kind of heard about Steve Moore and you guys and all that stuff.
And we were talking a couple days ago about not only the Diner but the Volkswagen. We have stories about Greg's Volkswagen and getting stopped by Dennis Pike and not getting searched, thank goodness, etc., etc.
I run that Volkswagen.
Yeah, maybe we
My
should.
first beer drinking trip.
Oh, okay, we can stop right here. Otherwise, we're gonna have way too much fun.
So I'm on right now?
Yeah.
Right now? Or now?
I'm gonna put that in.
Okay, fine. Be that way. I am here because, well, I'm a really young guy. I'm only 60. And
He's only 60?
these guys, who are even older than I am,
Hey.
I used to go watch them play when I was 14 and 15 years old before I ever even picked up an instrument. And
Contributing to
I
the
used to
delinquency
stand right
of
in
my
front of Andy's kick drum, and I used to love the sound of it. and it would just boom, boom, hit me right there. And this guy, this badass guy, singing away. Dana Nichols, Mr. Cool bass player, and the Shardlow. And I had watched you guys at the community center quite a few different times anyway. So it was an honor for me to be in this spot. Thank you, and over and out.
Whoa, are we impressed?
Well, that's the truth.